think we have 3 or 4 people coming on live with us. We have, how many of us? 8 of us here. Awesome. That's lovely. And so we're doing the usual. We've got music of the plants playing. We've got a spider plant. She's plugged in and playing her beautiful vibration. Did you want to say something, Oona, and then I'll say my little...
Yeah, just a little bit about the pyramid. I was updating the website, so you can always go to mine or Ginny's websites to read more than you wish to know, probably. There's plenty of information there. The intention is to create coherence, because in coherence we are exponentially more powerful in our thoughts. If you think of one person's thought as having 1 power, and 2 people's thoughts of incoherence of having 8 power, 3 people will have a power of 516, I think, and 4 people will have a power of something in the millions. So this is what we're doing, and to make sure that we are in coherence as a group, we hold these copper handles with the crystals. This whole technology is a combination of orgonite and scalar and all sorts of things, double-pointed crystals and copper, etc. And we have here a pyramid that hooks up 5 people, but we hook up the other people through extra copper wires. And one of the things is that as soon as we're hooked up, we can all feel it. And we are also very careful not to let go when somebody's still in a state of deep meditation, because that can jolt that person out. And sometimes it just takes some time to get used to the pyramid, because it can be very high energy for people who are not used to it. So I've experienced people who just want to let go, and other people who are just, I want more. It can go either way, and it's just a matter of attuning to this higher energy.
Yeah, that's great. We're finding that each week it seems to be more and more powerful, and of course in this space we're building the energy up and connecting in with our higher selves and other higher dimensional beings. So it's like coherence, not only in this dimension but into others as well. And what we're finding is also that the day after, and I'm not quite sure how long it lasts, I'm hoping until the following week, and we build it up again, that as we drive out the next day, everything appears to be a lot clearer and crisper. The energy through the air is noticeable. Like the first time we noticed it, it was really noticeable, wasn't it? And my intention, or our intention, is to expand that out each time we do it, to make that bigger and bigger, expanding out further and further, hopefully to completely encompass the whole earth at some point. I mean, that's what we do, normally include that in the meditation that we do anyway. I just want to say as well that at the weekend I was house sitting, and I had an experience there where I was just sat outside looking up at the sky, beautiful still night, and I saw this pyramid shape sort of in the clouds, but it wasn't the clouds, it was the space in between, so the blue, and it's a perfect pyramid shape. And I took some pictures of it, which you'll see on my Facebook page if you want to have a look, or we're going to put it on as the cover as one of the meditations. And, if you get it on your phone and zoom in, you can see the perfect lines, and I really feel that it is a craft. So we get contact here anyway, but I feel now they're actually starting to present themselves more. I mean, normally if I try and take a photograph, it doesn't happen. But I was allowed to take a photograph of this, so I feel that, the connection is growing deeper, if you like. Perhaps it's our vibrational frequency that has risen further that is helping that. But yes, have a look anyway online at the picture. It's quite interesting. Okay.
Yes, and we do have these meditations that go live and that you can also listen to later on. But just know that before and after we have lots of fun, and we also make sure that the energy we have afterwards stays high, and just let go and be happy and celebrate.
Yes.
Celebrate life.
Absolutely. Yeah. Keeping those high vibes.
It's a perfect time with full moon tonight.
Yes. Oh, yes. The full moon.
Yeah.
Yes. So extra energy tonight.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Extra powerful.
Okay.
Yeah. We're ready.
So I'll start, and we assume that the internet, we're connecting with the internet, making sure that it will last through all the way through Ginny's part also.
Yeah.
And just gently closing our eyes and softly letting our consciousness fall into our heart, into our physical heart. Just be aware of your physical heart as you would be aware of a hand or a foot or a head. Just dropping into that space. And filling the physical heart space with love. Tremendous love. Almost like a love from beyond. A love that's expansive. It's non-personal. It's a frequency that feeds us. The frequency we all desire and we can all access. And here in our circle, we are sending love. We're sending that love from that heart through our right shoulder, right arm, right hand, onto the person on our right. And just send it and feel at the same time that it's coming back to you. And also that it's spiraling out to include the people listening, joining, now or later. Spiraling out, including all those hearts, connecting to everyone. And spiraling out to connect with all beings. All beings, including the animals all around the world, including the plants and the stone people, the crystals, the waters, the ethers, spiraling round out from your right hand onwards. Everyone is part of this spiral. Everyone is part of this circle that has no beginning and no end. And even Mother Earth is spiraling with this love. We're allowing it to go faster. Allowing it to to spiral, to circle, and turn at the speed of light. And some people say that it's the speed of that light that creates limits of this 3D realm. And so we're going to speed up this flow of love to the speed of thought. And to the speed of instantaneous eternal now. Sending out that love. And as we allow that to turn and flow, we are at the same time sending out so much beautiful love from our heart space to the left, our left arm, our left hand. So now it's going out both ways, and we have counter-rotating spirals of love. In our circle of now and forever. In our circle of here and eternity. Feeling that coherence in our hearts, that wish where we all want peace, joy, happiness, beauty. This is the coherence of our hearts. Love, peace, joy. Spiraling in two directions, including all of creation. Feeling that flow of life, that flow of creation. And we intend this flow to continue above the speed of light, at all speeds, at a spectrum of speeds. Now, raising our frequencies to higher dimensions with the tesseract. Imagine a cube within a cube, and the corners of the cubes are connected. A small cube within a bigger cube. just to raise our frequencies, our individual frequencies. See the small cube go out forward and folding over the bigger cube, and the bigger cube becoming the smaller cube. Just like a rotation, just like you're turning a sweater inside out. On and on the rotation goes. Small cube goes out forwards and folds over the bigger cube. The bigger cube becomes the smaller cube. Rotating faster and faster at the speed of light, continuously, at the speed of thought, in the now, in eternity. And the same thing going out backwards, the small cube, while at the same time, small cube going out backwards, folding over this bigger cube, the bigger cube becoming the smaller cube, and on, pushing out to the back, folding over forwards, faster and faster and faster. Light speed, speed of thought, instant. Same to the right, little cube is going out to the right, folding over to the left, over the bigger cube, on and on and on, rotating faster, 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 speed of light. Speed of thought and instant. Out to the left, while all the other rotations are still happening. The little cube moves out to the left and folds over the bigger cube, becoming the bigger cube, and the bigger cube becoming the smaller cube, on and on and on. Same downwards, small cube is going out downwards, folding up. And the same going upwards, small cube is going up and folding downwards. So we've got all three axes of the three dimensions. Now dropping all of that visualization, we bring in a fourth axis, where the little cube is going out in one direction and folding back over the bigger cube. Rotating, rotating, rotating faster. Little cube going out in one direction, folding over into the other direction. And the same with the little cube going out in the other direction and folding over into the first direction. All of that happening at the speed of light, and faster at the speed of thought, and at the speed of now. Beyond imagination, going to the fifth dimension, where we have 10 tesseracts to create a space. Going up to the sixth dimension, where we have 12 5D hypercubes, creating the borders of a space. And we'll just sit in this for a while. Just allowing your neurons, your brain to create the neurons that it will eventually bring these dimensions into the senses. floating in an ocean of oneness. Being the drop, being the ocean. Deep into what is beyond space. In that where there's no time, no space, nothingness and everything. Identifying with that, expanding into that ocean, becoming the ocean. Identifying with the ocean and seeing the drop. Expanding even more into the boundless, limitless existence of all our essences. Infinite, eternal, love.
In this vast, eternal space, that goes on for eons of time and space. Through multi-layers floating in this ocean of love. Looking out into the vastness, hearing with your eternal ears, a sound in the distance. And that sound slowly gets closer. And looking through the vastness, seeing ripples of movement as that frequency from that sound ripples through that vastness and comes into your being, sending a ripple of higher vibration throughout every molecule of all your bodies. And as you look through that vastness, through that frequency, that ripple, that vibration, you slowly start to see a shape coming closer and closer. And as that shape comes closer and closer, it is getting bigger and bigger. And at the same time, that frequency is still coming through your body. As that shape starts to form, you realize it is a beautiful big whale that is coming through that space, coming from the cosmos, from the depths. And as that whale comes closer and closer, you can see its beauty, you can hear the whale song and the powerful importance of that frequency rippling through each molecule and each cell. And as the whale comes up to you, it starts to swim around and around your essence, like a cylindrical shape going up and down, forming a beautiful bright blue vortex all around you. And at the same time, the whale is still sounding that beautiful whale song. Hear it. Feel it. In this beautiful electric blue energy. And seeing now in that electric blue energy, there are frequencies in golden light that are moving all around you, connecting into your light body, bringing wisdom and ancient knowledge from the whales into your being. Feeling and seeing in your mind's eye that each cell, each spark of light within each cell, within your DNA, is being illuminated with this golden light. And the whale is still swimming around and around, beaming that frequency into you, that frequency of healing. To raise your vibration, your frequency up, going beyond the 6th dimension, going up into the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. Starting to see now yourself glowing in light. Not even physical anymore. Pure light frequency, like light vibration. Glowing. Illuminating the space that you are in. And seeing that light stretching out through the nothingness. The whale is now within your light, swimming around and around, bringing in this ancient wisdom that is connected to the stars, connected to the cosmos, to the higher power, the grand central sun. Raising your frequency up. Becoming the age of Aquarius. Becoming enlightened. Seeing yourself through eons of time all at once, knowing that you are connected to all that is. You are a being from a higher consciousness, a mass consciousness, and that is within you. It is your natural self. It is time to feel it, to own it, to be it, in that expansion, that space. From this point, high up in all that is. Just looking down now and going, zooming in, down with your sight and seeing your physical body sat in meditation. And as you've created that portal, as you've zoomed in, allowing that blue light now and sending that light down into your physical body for healing, activation, whatever it is that is needed for you at this time. And bringing your awareness back up into that eternity. Knowing that that portal of light is open, bringing in healing and activation energy into your physical body. At all times. So in front of you now in this space, there is a light which is growing bigger and bigger as it comes closer. It is a perfect orb of light. And as it comes closer, you can see it is growing bigger. And as it arrives there in front of you, be brave and just step into that light. Allow yourself to connect fully with that light. Go on a little journey with that light, wherever it may take you. There is a beautiful gift that awaits. Inside that orb, you will see that there is a smaller orb right right in front of you. A ball of light frequency. Inside of that orb is a gift that is specifically for you. Reach your hand in, and as you do, the orb disappears, and the gift that is very special is left in your hand. This gift is extra sensory. Has beautiful energy for you. Take a look at it, turn it, view it with higher eyes. Embrace it. Feeling the love that's in this space. The love from the whales. Unconditional love. Feeling it encompassing you. And as you're here in this space, sending that love out all around you, through all of humanity, all living creatures and the earth, all the plants and trees, all the kingdoms of nature. And now it is time to come back. So just visualizing that portal that's now still there, from this space down into your physical body, with that beautiful blue light coming in. Just come down through that portal, in through your crown, and down into your physical body. And visualizing being fully anchored in, but also bringing some of that beautiful energy from your heart down through your body, down your legs, into your feet, and out of the bottoms of your feet down into the earth. And anchoring and connecting to the earth's heart and the earth's consciousness. At the same time, being fully connected and expanded above. So you're connected both above and below, but anchored into the physical body. And just feeling that unconditional love radiating from you. Taking in a big, deep breath of that love. And releasing and letting the breath go. And opening your eyes. Coming back into the room when you're ready. And if you happen to be near a window, the beautiful light of the moon will be shining upon you as she's beautiful and full.